Did Duke blow it?
Duke blew it on the defensive end. I mean, they're up 3. It's Svi Mykhailiuk gets that three-point shot. Wendell Carter actually closes out on the ball, leaves the ball, which Mykhailiuk then takes one hard dribble, knocks down that 3, and Duke had a foul to give. I was surprised they didn't give a foul, just reset their defense.
Right.
All right, you got to run them off the three-point line in that situation. But Kansas won this basketball game. Kansas, the job Bill Self's done with this team, his ability to challenge his team. He benched in the middle of the season Malik Newman. He benched LeGerald Vick. He got their attention, but the development of Malik Newman, the style of basketball, which is so opposite the way they play, his defensive game plan in terms of how physical he was with Bagley, pressuring the basketball, buying time, their ability to attack the zone, the pace the game was. Yeah, Duke could have won the game, but I think that Kansas went out and did the things you have to do in that moment in time in a possession game to win the game.
Well, I will say this. Malik Newman put on a show. He was something special. This brother put the world on notice. He is here, and he did his thing yesterday. Make no mistake about that. I despised that call against Wendell Carter Jr. that fouled him out of that game. I don't understand how the referee commits that. He got outside the circle. It was clearly an offensive foul, and to make a call like that to be so wrong, to have him foul out with over about 2.5 minutes left, that's a tremendous blow to Duke winning this game yesterday. Let's take that into consideration as well. I had no problem with Grayson Allen taking that last shot. I had no problem with Mike Krzyzewski not calling a timeout, because a lot of people out there say, you Mike Krzyzewski, I mean, you got to know better than that. Well, you're going against Bill Self. And if you call a timeout, you're also giving Bill Self an opportunity to, to get his defense set. And I'm not sure that would have been wise for Duke to do. So I don't have any problem with Coach K letting Allen go and do his thing. You sort of thought about, okay, what about your boy Bagley? But at the same time, it was one of those things. I don't know whether, Coach, the play was called for Grayson Allen, and that's why Bagley just seemed to flat. They were exactly. I'm just looking at it from the standpoint, if you Bagley in that situation, being the monster he's supposed to be, you got to demand that ball.
He only got 9 shots in the game.
You got to demand that ball. And again, if you want to blame Coach K for anything, it's the fact that that man only had 9 shots. Now, I saw them doubling down on them. I saw them suffocating him in the post. They were fronting him, and obviously they had somebody behind him. I get all of that. But if you're that dude, because sometimes we've talked about it, and correct me if I'm wrong, I'm not saying you've done it, Coach, but I've listened to some aficionados, some pundits out there, and I just said, I got to watch this dude Bagley, because is he Elijah Wan when he was with Five Slam and Jam? If he's Ewing when he was at Georgetown, is he Shaq? I mean, I didn't see that. I like Bagley, but I didn't see all that. And so for me, I've been watching him, and I'm like, in this moment, you got to want that ball. But if Grayson Allen had to play call for him, then that's different. And I had no problem with the shot.
Yeah, I'm like, to me, get the ball to your senior in the middle of the floor.
That's
2,000-point scorer.
That's fair.
You have Bagley on the block. He can offensive rebound it.
Okay.
He got in the lane. Malik Newman, terrific job defensively.
That's right.
Has a shot. That
It went in and out. It went in and out. I totally get it.
But Bagley, in the overtime, when he caught it on the right block,
yes,
all right, and pitched it out to Duval for a 3, that's when Bagley needed to go.
Yeah, but
he needed to go and make a play.
But hold on, Max, I'll get to you in a second.
Yeah.
Coach, Duval was wide open.
But he's not a three-point shooter.
But he was wide open. I mean, listen, there was no one in the vicinity, and he was hot in the first half.
There's a reason he was wide open.
I'm saying he had a good game, at least in the first half. I'm just saying, Coach, I'm just looking at it like that. He made I can't stand saying this, because I know it's the right play, and sometimes it's about being the man, but he was wide open. I don't know if I'm Bagley, if I could have just taken it and not given it to Duval in that situation. There was no one in the vicinity. You got to make that shot.